Hey cat lovers! Do you ever wonder if you're making mistakes with your cat's litter box? Let's face it, those little furballs can be mysterious. One minute they're purring on your lap, and the next they're turning their nose up at the supposedly perfect litter box you set up for them. It can be frustrating, right? Well, fret no more, because today we're diving deep into the 12 most common litter box mistakes that even the most devoted cat parents might be making. We're talking about the kind of mistakes that can lead to accidents outside the box, stressed out kitties, and maybe even a strained relationship between you two. But don't worry, because we're also going to show you exactly how to fix each and every one of these mistakes. Stick around, because trust me, your feline friend will thank you. All right, let's jump right in with mistake number 1, using a small litter box. This is more common than you think. We've all been there trying to save space in our homes, but when it comes to your cat's bathroom, bigger is definitely better. Imagine trying to do your business in a tiny, cramped bathroom. You wouldn't like it, right? Cats feel the same way. They need enough space to move around comfortably, dig, and cover their waste. Ideally, a litter box should be at least 1 to 1.5 times the length of your cat's body, from nose to tail. That might sound big, but trust me, your cat will appreciate the extra space. Remember, a cramped litter box can lead to your cat feeling stressed and uncomfortable, which can result in them avoiding the box altogether. And nobody wants to deal with accidents outside the litter box. So, do your cat a favor and give them the spacious bathroom they deserve. You'll be glad you did. Mistake number 2 is all about access. You see those fancy covered litter boxes? They might look sleek and modern, but they can actually make your cat feel trapped and anxious. Imagine having to use the bathroom with a heavy lid you can barely push open. Not fun, right? Cats are prey animals, which means they have a natural instinct to be able to see their surroundings and escape if they need to. A covered litter box takes away their sense of security and can make them feel cornered. Plus, some cats just don't like the feeling of being enclosed. The solution? Opt for an open litter box. It allows your cat to see everything around them, making them feel safe and in control. Now, let's talk about those litter boxes with sky-high walls. Sure, they might contain the litter a bit better, but they can be a real pain for certain cats, especially seniors and kittens. Imagine being a tiny kitten or an older cat with achy joints, trying to climb Mount Everest just to use the bathroom. Not exactly ideal, right? High sides can make it challenging for them to get in and out of the box comfortably, leading to accidents and frustration. Plus, older cats might avoid the box altogether if it means risking a painful climb. So, what's the solution? Look for a litter box with at least one lower side. This makes it much easier for cats of all ages and abilities to access their bathroom without any stress or discomfort. Remember, we want to make things as easy as possible for our feline friends. Chapter 4. Placing the litter box near food or water. This next mistake is a big no-no in the feline world. Never, and I mean never, place the litter box near your cat's food or water bowls. Think about it, would you want to eat your dinner in the bathroom? Probably not. Cats are incredibly clean animals, and they have a very sensitive sense of smell. Eating too close to where they do their business is not only unappetizing for them, but it can also lead to stress and even deter them from eating or drinking enough. So, where should you put the litter box? Choose a quiet, secluded spot away from their feeding area. This separation helps create a more natural and hygienic environment for your cat. Chapter 5. Placing the litter box in a noisy or busy area. Just like us, cats need some peace and quiet when they're doing their business. That's why mistake number 5 is placing the litter box in a noisy or busy area. Imagine trying to use the bathroom with a rock concert happening right outside the door. Not exactly relaxing, is it? Cats feel the same way. High traffic areas with lots of noise and commotion can be incredibly stressful for them. They need a sense of privacy and security when they're using the litter box. So what's the best approach? Find a calm, quiet corner or room where your cat can do their business undisturbed. Avoid placing the box near loud appliances like washing machines or dryers, and steer clear of areas where people are constantly coming and going. Chapter 6. Using uncomfortable litter. We're halfway through our list of litter box blunders, and this next one is all about comfort. Using uncomfortable litter is a surefire way to make your cat avoid their bathroom altogether. Remember, cats have sensitive paws, and some types of litter can be downright harsh on their delicate toes. Take silica litter, for example. While it might be great at absorbing odor, it can also be very rough and irritating to your cat's paws. The best way to avoid this mistake is to test the litter yourself. Rub a small amount between your fingers. If it feels scratchy or uncomfortable to you, chances are your cat won't enjoy it either. Look for litters that are soft, dust-free, and gentle on paws. Clay litters, plant-based litters, and even recycled paper litters can be great options. Remember, a happy cat is a cat with happy paws. Chapter 7. Now let's talk about scents. While we might enjoy a little fragrance in our bathrooms, cats are a whole different story. Their sense of smell is far more sensitive than ours, and what smells pleasant to us can be overpowering and even offensive to them. Using scented litter is a common mistake that can backfire big time. Those strong artificial fragrances can irritate your cat's sensitive nose and respiratory system. Plus, cats prefer their own natural scent in their litter box. Adding a strong perfume can mask their scent and make them feel less secure. The solution? Keep it simple and natural. Opt for unscented litter. It's gentler on your cat's senses and creates a more inviting bathroom environment. Remember, less is more when it comes to scents in the litter box. Chapter 8. Alright, here's a mistake that's easily overlooked, especially in multi-cat households. Not providing enough litter boxes can lead to territorial behavior, stress, and accidents outside the box. The golden rule: 1 litter box per cat plus 1 extra. That means if you have 2 cats, you should have 3 litter boxes. Why so many? Well, cats can be quite particular about their bathroom habits. They might prefer one box over another for various reasons, like location, litter type, or even just personal preference. Having multiple options gives them a sense of control and reduces the likelihood of them feeling forced to share, or worse, avoid the litter box altogether. Chapter 9. This next mistake is all about getting the right depth. Not putting enough litter in the box can be just as problematic as putting too much. Think about it. Would you want to use a bathroom where there's barely enough toilet paper? Probably not. Cats need enough litter to comfortably dig and bury their waste. Too little litter, and they might not feel like they can adequately cover their business, leading to odor issues and potential avoidance of the box. On the other hand, too much litter can be overwhelming for some cats, making it difficult for them to dig and potentially spilling over the edges. So what's the magic number? Aim for a depth of 5 to 7 centimeters. This provides enough material for your cat to dig and bury their waste comfortably without feeling like they're wading through a litter desert. Chapter 10. Using a plastic bag liner. I know, plastic bag liners seem like a great idea. They promise easy cleanup and less mess. But trust me, when it comes to your cat's happiness, they're not worth it. Cats love to dig and scratch in their litter boxes. It's in their nature. But when you use a plastic bag liner, it creates a crinkly, noisy barrier that can be both startling and uncomfortable for them. Plus, some cats might mistake the liner for a toy or something to eat, which can be a choking hazard. The solution? Ditch the liners altogether. Opt for a sturdy, high-quality litter box that's easy to scoop and clean without the need for a liner. Your cat will thank you for it. Chapter 11. Not adapting the box as your cat ages. Just like humans, cats go through changes as they age. What worked for them as a kitten might not be suitable for them as a senior cat. Not adapting the litter box to accommodate your cat's changing needs is a common mistake that can lead to accidents, discomfort, and stress. As cats get older, they might develop mobility issues, arthritis, or other health conditions that make it difficult for them to use a standard litter box. The solution? Pay attention to your senior cat's needs. Consider switching to a litter box with lower sides for easier access. You might also want to try a softer, more comfortable litter. Remember, senior cats deserve just as much love and care as their younger counterparts. Make adjustments to their litter box setup to ensure their golden years are as comfortable and dignified as possible. Chapter 12. Teaching your cat to use the toilet. And last but not least, let's talk about one of the biggest litter box mistakes of all: teaching your cat to use the toilet. I know it sounds tempting. Imagine, no more scooping litter. But trust me, it's not worth the potential stress and harm it can cause your feline friend. Cats are creatures of habit, and their instincts tell them to bury their waste. Forcing them to go against their nature can lead to anxiety, confusion, and even accidents. Plus, there are safety concerns. Cats can slip and fall into the toilet bowl, especially kittens or senior cats. They could also ingest harmful cleaning chemicals if they're used in the toilet. The bottom line? Stick to a proper litter box. It's the safest, most natural, and most humane option for your cat. So there you have it, the 12 most common litter box mistakes and how to fix them. Remember, a little attention to detail goes a long way in keeping your cat happy, healthy, and using their litter box like champs. Want to learn more amazing tips about your cat? Click on the video here to discover 10 things your cat does for you that you probably don't know. Thanks for watching, and see you next time in the incredible world of cats.